ahoma so biem na hye se me nsa betimi aka me sadade a msadade mpacha otimenka
me ba cho betemka
okay se de wahoma ne mo eye enti yetie
so if I go on with the trimester program now, just a teacher from any Angola and something school from January, February, and March. So, Mama in April. Now, Mama quiet about more agile, my home. Then, May, June, and July, no passing out to school. Within August, for 3 weeks or 1 month, no much your home. Then they begin another term in September, October, and then November. And after that, so now December, there are 5 semester program, sorry, this trimester program, and teacher for me in especially at the lower levels. Learning must be labor them.
Okay.
It's you really distress from Parano. If we keep them in school for a period of 3 months, to have about at least 3 weeks for them to be able to relieve themselves, their minds, their hands from the stress of going to that level of psychological development. When we go through the Kessben program, because the Chinese program gives them ample time.
Hello, Mzadade.
And so the American is there's a new directive,
okay,
and a new policy. GES, any Ministry of Education, at the Abetuja, and this was rolled out under the auspices of Dr. Matopoko Premi. And he said there should be a minimum requirement of a degree a teacher from kindergarten to the GES level.
Okay.
So that's the minimum requirement. By this, the same Ministry of Education and the University of April, they have brought about a new strategy and a new course. Just a 3-semester program, a teacher for the within it is on a 5-week base. It's within the April no more 3 weeks vacation, no more school, no UCC one and so video.
Okay.
After that April vacation, they should have another space of the August vacation. Then after that, then December, then degree teacher for. So you hold the minimum requirement called the degree. So that is the advantage the tri-semester program has on the learner and then the teacher. Okay. Again, even the issue of this a lot of the times in chronic degree some call bomb for and some young baby. The tri-semester program from January, February, and March in the school one. And then somewhere around the April, Mama call bomb for phone and answer the tone, Mama the school. And see, those are the advantages of the tri-semester program. But then, so the programmer or 2-semester programmer, the Ministry of Education Service, try something really out this time. When you look at it, it is very hazardous and very problematic to the learner and even the teacher himself. I mean, saying, a crown school, kindergarten, with a minimum age of 4 years, and school from January up to June, and then within that time, or 1 week break and a 1 week vacation,
I see.
What are we seeking to do? We are seeking to overstress that 4-year-old child. We are seeking to overstress that 7-year-old child. About the that willingness or when you look at the implementation of that 2-semester program somewhere here, the Ghana Education Service really out the 2-semester program for GES pilot in GES one. When you look at it, after a survey states that after the third and then the fourth month, a lot of the students no go school. GES no go school. Their interests are fallen.
Okay.
So when the interests are fallen, they doesn't have interest to go to school again. So what are we seeking to achieve? What we are achieving is a low requirement of the academic standards, and it is very bad and problematic to academics, especially at the lower level.
Very, 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 very good, sir. It means this particular policy, if implemented, and Kwalano from KGA, they could see GHS, Wabetna school means na wamoma kwanya ye de na watwe back, which is 1 week at the amount of your more home. Sanity. But only a proposal and idea a year in terms of modular ministry no any years criteria wo mo person mo de year adwuma and now they stand for review in terms of amendment.
I mean any proposal. It is not a proposal because cannot happy. We were waiting. There was no a teacher for any civil society organizations and even the teacher unions. We were waiting. Say now you're not in school. You were New Year. We have not had any calendar. The civil society organization. We were on the Ministry of Education and the Education Service. You know, calendar. We are these schools, around for the year 2022. Which is very bad because last year, they made a calendar APA. So if we have our own additions and subtractions, we make them, or suggestions, we make them so that those additions and subtractions could be made. But it wasn't done. Now we are, and then 18 January, and some of these schools. And on the calendar, on the new academic calendar, the schools must resume on the 18th. It is not a proposal. It's something that has been given out for the school to follow, which is very bad. You see, we are advising that the Ministry of Education and Education they have to review the academic calendar to suit the psychological development of the learners. Again, the Ministry of Education and the academic body, if really they are bent on saying no, this semester we want to enroll it in all levels and all phases of the basic school now, then there's some financial obligation they must follow.
Okay.
And that is why somewhere the teacher union released this statement about not being invited. Yes, civil society organizations were not consulted. They were not consulted at all. Civil society organizations as consultants. We were not consulted.
No, but one more state is say your organization, the African Center for a Year, the African Foundation for Educational Development, you people were consulted?
No, we were not consulted. We were not consulted. So I'm struggling to look the Katando or more the Katando share or more as civil society organization. I'm struggling to know that.
I see.
I'm struggling to know that. And so you see, going forward, the financial obligation is what I want to read to you. I'm holding in my hand the collective agreement of teaching staff within the Ghana Education Service. Now, Section 13.2 of the collective agreement, okay. All other conditions of work shall be determined by a joint negotiating committee made up of 10 persons, each from the government team and the union. Since now we are teacher unions will go say no, we are not consulted. And if we should be consulted, there are some financial obligations that should go on. See, the working conditions include hours of work and contract hours.
Yeah.
If you look at the hours of work and contract hours, initially the teachers were going through 3 months. So if you extend the calendar and then the amount they are saying to 5 months, close to 6 months, then they are 5 months and 2 days. So if they are doing this 5 months and 2 days, then there's some, if you are extending it, then there's some financial obligation which must also they can pay some level of working condition migration. It's just about the working conditions. If you have to also meet and speak to them on that. So we believe as a foundation that we have to consult as a ministry as a ministry, as an education service, we have to consult the major stakeholders, civil society organizations. We have to be consulted so that we make our inputs. Now, Kobani said, when the policy has been rolled out, then the civil society organizations are red flags. Now, Kobani said, civil society organizations are opposing every activity of the government or the education service. It shouldn't be so. But once we are drawn to the goal, and we put in our recommendations, and they are adhered to, then we know that yes, there are things possibly going on well within the service. So that is basically the point of our foundation. There should be a review, a restructure of the academic calendar. Otherwise, we are going to only fail in the education sector.
I say, all things cool. No academic calendar they shall see, and then no implementation shall see, right?
But
yes, maybe something that no shall see, and then no. Presumably, it means the new structure no shall see, even without or in the absence of further consultation.
Yes, that's what I say. It's here, and so yesterday, after submission, we presented our petition by letter to the Ghana Education Service. And so we are looking forward to engaging them, possibly within the week, to solve all these outstanding issues.
Okay. All right, then, Mama, no, I see you. Understand that the executive director African Foundation for Educational Development. That meaning no, exactly 2 million.